Alright, trace complete. Also, this is one, like, really convoluted, like, rescue section. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yup, or most people say the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is somewhere in here. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and fire, there's chicken. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Feet changed! Okay, so what can we do in here? We have a switch to turn something on. We can scrunch and stretch the t-shirt. Let's turn the switch on first. Oh, okay. The whole place is sticky with grease. But the switch... Okay, so... Maybe we can, like, scrunch the t-shirt? Oh, that just moves it over. Well, at least we can get over here now. We have a pot, we have a kettle which we can rock, we have his hat. So let's rock the kettle, baby. That did nothing. Oh, she's putting the bug on it. Shit. I'm not really sure what to do here. You can't turn the switch, right? Yeah, it won't budge, but if it's already raised, we can lower it. Let's just wait a little bit. Maybe something will happen that we can do. It's smoky in here. What are you gonna do? Oh, she's raising it now. Can we do anything right now? I don't think so. Oh, did she turn it on for us? So we can turn the fans off? I guess that's what lowering it would do, but I don't really see why we would want to do that. Still, let's do it, because it's something, right? Like, is what we're trying... Wait, his hat fell off! Okay, let's quickly get over there. We can get down this pedal now, so let's turn it around. And she flips it right back. Oh, I think I know what to do here. Okay. So what I'm guessing is going to happen is that she'll go over there to flip it back up to get rid of the smoke, and we have to flip the chicken around then. Yep, right now. Because the chicken that she'll have is the one without the bug, but she'll think it as the bug. So come on. No, that didn't work. That must be it, right? Maybe if we flip it again. Oh, now why she's looking away. Okay, there we go. We did it, everyone. Oh my god. I kind of feel like she's been messing around with this chicken for so long that, like, that would just prevent the guy's death anyway. There, all set. Yes. Ah, she has the bugless chicken, thank God. I don't want bugs in my chicken. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was one really convoluted, like... Oh man, now he's singing. I hope you like his beautiful voice, detective. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la la la. Yay, we did it. Fate averted, okay. Man, that took a while, but still, at least you got them both safe, which is cool. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by a horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter the circumstances. You were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yeah, please, Lynne. Let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynne. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Trick time. Oh man, this has been like one long recording session. So I guess we just have to wait here until this guy puts a chicken over. And then he will hand it over to Lynne. So up here. I guess we could dial the telephone. And I guess go back into the main part of the restaurant. I kind of assumed we have to take the chicken over, but this must be the way to do it. The disastrous accident had been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynne, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. There she is, and she has her chicken, of course. Meanwhile, Lynne's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Alright, let's get over there. So, telephone book, menu board, the bell. Let's ring this bell. Bring me water. Ooh, that was close, almost missed her. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did ya? Oh, that's so sweet. God, memory thinks everybody's sweet. Why don't you try some of the chicken while you're here? No thanks, just watching Lynne eat is quite enough for me. So how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, we're in the middle of important talk. Can you leave us to it? Oh no. What is it? Pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Yeah. Let's get over to Lynne and talk to her. Wait, what? That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Oh! That's right, actually. Both Lynne and, shit, what was his name? Missile had one, so I don't know why the detective doesn't. Yeah, the valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I saved were supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. Maybe it's because we saved him in Lynne's thing? I'm actually not too sure about that. Like, it's been a while since I played this game, so I completely forget why that guy doesn't have a core. Washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big bun on you, detective. Goodbye, madam. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynne. You've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APT on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do, I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching the restaurant. Now, how could that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true what they say? That you're still looking at Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanela is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but don't do anything crazy, okay? I get the feeling that like everybody in the police force really cares about Lynne, and even this Detective Jowd guy. Alright, let's talk to her. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great, but you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was dead just a few minutes ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? Huh, I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. Oh, so that's what's going on. Yeah, that makes sense actually. So they have to be conscious before they have a core. Like with Missile Like, he got a call right away because he was conscious right away. Okay, I'll leave wrench to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Okay, where should we begin? Let's start with the deathman, I guess. What is your connection to prisoner D99 Detective Jowd? Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. He's her hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park, and then suddenly somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're alright now, are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. So yeah, either somebody else shot his wife, or maybe Lynne doesn't know everything about Jowd. What about Point X? Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at the restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. That's one pretty big deal. But that's what he said. Anyway, it's a couple at the table upstairs. They're foreigners, are waiting for the other party in the deal to show up now, which was probably meant to be us, yeah. It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details, except for one person. Hey, Cabanela. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work on anything so frantically before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. What's that? What is the reason? Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd are good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular and thorough about the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Yeah, I bet he has a very unique way of handling things. But Inspector Cabanela is different now, he's changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from field work. And he decided to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. Huh. That's kinda suspicious. He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores, are you serious, Lynne? Yeah. Inspector Cabanela, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. I mean, if Cabanela knows about, like, the thing involving the forwarders more than everybody else, then he must have a pretty critical role. Sure it's taken Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now, I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla. And that music box, too. Oh, yeah. That's the one that Lynne asked us to find. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Cecil, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and I've tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows, knowing the truth might even be harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. What are you gonna do, Lynne? Oh, enjoy your chicken, I guess. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. It's kind of funny how Lynne is like completely serious while talking to us, but not at all when talking to this guy. Although I suppose that she's not really serious when talking to us either. What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynne. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 PM? What the hell? That would be like 5 minutes from now or something. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not, it's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister! Don't be ridiculous, there's not enough time. I'm going. Cecil. Me? Get to the prison, stop that execution! Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you little Camilla? Okay, you gotta look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective Jowd. The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something else more behind it? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is wrong for him, or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. And with that, we have reached the end of this chapter, and holy shit, that was a long recording session. I was not expecting it to take like a freaking hour. But yeah, we learned a lot of shit. Considering that when the chief was talking to Cabanela, he said you don't have to be there. I'm guessing Cabanela is going to the prison to actually see the execution. Which would make sense because they used to be like old rivals and partners, and I'm guessing Cabanela really respects the guy. But still, it makes you wonder why Cabanela changed so much when Jowd went to prison. Unless he knew something was up and was trying to get to the bottom of it by being in a position of power where he would have the authority to find out shit. I mean, that's all I can really think, so... Anyway, I guess we'll leave it at that. So, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and next time we'll go to the prison to see if we can stop the execution. So, I'll see you guys then.